Hi everyone, and welcome to the Holly Empress. Last week I did a video on red flags for when I'm watching tarot videos, and I love balance. So today we're doing green flags when I'm watching tarot videos. So these green flags are things that are probably not like super important, like I don't have to have them, but when I see them, it reassures me and it makes me feel good. And it's just things that I like personally when I'm watching tarot videos. Number one, I love when tarot readers have like really blinged out nails, like the really long fake nails with like tons of jewels, like really bedecked. Especially for people that do like I usually do this face-to-face style of reading, but a lot of tarot readers do the from above shot where you only see their hands and the card. So especially if like all I'm seeing is your hands, I would love it if they were a little bit blinged out, you know what I mean? Obviously, I don't do this because I do sometimes put fake nails on, but they're kind of annoying. So I just like mad respect to the girlies that are like so good at shuffling and like picking out cards with their huge ass nails. It's very impressive. And I love it. So that's a green flag for me. Green flag number two is if they explain why they're pulling each card that they're pulling and they have like an explanation of each of the cards' role in the reading, rather than just like pulling two sets of 5 cards and interpreting it as you go, saying like, okay, these 5 cards are gonna be for interpreting you, and these 5 cards are gonna be for your person, or even more specific, like this card's gonna be energy, this card's gonna be thought, this card's gonna be X, Y, Z. I just think adding a little bit of structure is just so beautiful. It makes it a lot easier for me to follow along with the reading, and it makes it a lot easier for me to like check my experience against the reading to know if that reading is for me. You know what I mean? So love that. That one's great. Next one is when either at the beginning or at the end, the tarot reader thanks their guides, thanks their spiritual lineage, thanks the cards themselves, thanks spirit, just like taking that moment to be like, center in and just like be grateful for the fact that we get to interpret this energy and we get to be in this world and play with these fun, amazing things that are tarot cards, It's not necessarily like bad for me if they don't have it in their video because like I don't know what they're doing in their own personal space like before they press record, I personally do it that way. I do a prayer before every reading, and it can like vary on the reading, on how I'm feeling that day. It can vary on so many things. So like I personally don't include it in the video, but I love it when it's included in the video because it also reminds me to take a moment and like be thankful for this exchange of energy that's about to happen. So that's a huge green flag for me. I see people thanking and I feel good. Green flag number 4, when they pre-shuffle the cards. Thank you, God, for pre-shuffling the cards. Especially if they're gonna be doing those like really complex readings where it's like 5 different decks and like I rather don't have to just like sit there and watch them shuffle for hours until a card falls out. Pre-shuffle, pre-pick the card. I don't need to watch the shuffling step. I think there's a couple reasons why some people do it the other way, where they don't pre-shuffle and pre-select the cards. I think one of them is they want to show you that they're not gaming the system. You know what I mean? Like you're seeing it here with me, you're seeing me pull out the card, or you're seeing the card fall out, so I'm not like putting in a card that says something that I confirmed earlier. But like if I trust you enough to be interpreting my tarot cards for me, I trust you enough that you don't need to like show it to me that it's like all above board and you're not gaming the cards, you know what I mean? Maybe that's not the concern, but that's just like what I assume it might be. And maybe the other concern is like you want to be like really tapped into the energy when you're getting the card, and maybe if you pre-shuffle you're not as tapped into the energy, but again, Spirit's got that handled, you know what I mean? It's not really so dependent on each individual tarot reader's actions, in my opinion, personally. So I just feel like it wastes my time less. And like it's just boring. Like in that time, I'm just like, okay, what am I doing here while they shuffle, So when it's pre-shuffled, huge green flag. And I don't really mind if the like pile of cards is like sitting there, you know? The energy isn't gonna like dissipate, you know? I think that's totally fine. Last green card, not green card. I keep confusing it because we're saying cards so much, but the last green flag is when a tarot reader pulls a clarifying card. I love that. First, I love the humility to be able to say, I don't fully understand what's going on here. Let me ask. You know what I mean? We love that. We love a humble queen. So love it when they pull clarifying cards. I think it really shows me that they want to like go deep in the message and not like stay on a superficial level, you know? So if they specifically are pulling a card to clarify the previous card, I don't know, I just really like it. I'm always here for it. I always want more information. And again, it's that honesty and that humility of being like, okay, I didn't quite get that card. Let me pull a clarifying card. So I hope you enjoyed today's video, a little different from our usual. Let me know down below if you'd like to see more videos like this, or if you want to just stick to the tarot readings. If you do want to see more videos like this, like, tell me your ideas. Yeah, remember to like and subscribe. I will see you next time, and I hope you're having a great day. Bye.